This is a song for Winter Solstice. Let your soul's light shine so brightly. Let your soul's light shine so brightly. Let your soul's light shine so brightly that we all can find our way home. So you may know that I currently live in Northern Europe. And I'm gonna tell you, winter out here is not a joke. It is colder and darker for longer than I'm used to. I'm from the Washington, D.C. area, and one of the things I have learned is that D.C. is on the same latitude as Italy, and there was always plenty of sun throughout the winter, regardless of the temperature. That is not the case where I currently live, so this time of year has taken on a whole new meaning and intensity for me. It's a good thing I have some ways to get through it. You know, for a lot of us human beings, winter is not an easy time because of that darkness, that persistent darkness. It'd be a lot easier if we were cats, because dark is scary. You know, nighttime is scary. And as a dark-skinned person, I'm very sensitive to the way people use the word dark, but I understand where that concept comes from. The unknown things, people, times that seem obscured and foreign and uncertain. That can be terrifying. And that's why we bring out our candles this time of year. That's why we celebrate Hanukkah and Christmas and Diwali, or just turn on the fire, you know, to keep ourselves reminded that there is still light. There's still light. It's a brilliant metaphor too, that literally physically in the world when things are dark, it has a different impact on our physicality and on our mentality. And the same thing, metaphorically, socially, politically, there are things about this time that are dark, uncertain, unknown. And so when we have times of darkness, that's when songs like This Little Light of Mine just become this tiny diamond that we can carry around with us in every moment and just kind of reach into our pocket and go, oh yeah, okay, I'm all right. I can be the center of something shining, and I can find other lights, and I can help other people reignite their lights when that's necessary. And when I need mine reignited, I can find somebody. I can find a song to help me brighten back up. But let's not be so hasty to run toward the light that we don't appreciate the gifts of the dark. Dark is a time to restore, to rest, to recover, to reassess, and to decide what we want the next morning to look like. There's value in the darkness. There's value in the night. So I don't want to be so swift to run towards the light that I don't appreciate and receive and internalize the gifts of the dark. But I do want to remember that no matter how dark a night might seem, that I still have the capacity to shine and to see and appreciate other light. No matter how lonely a time might seem, that I belong to the whole. You belong to the whole. You're never isolated. You're never apart. You're always part of this magical, mystical, mysterious thing called life. And no matter how much it might seem that you're lost, or I'm lost, or that we are all lost, we can find our way home. We can navigate through the darkness and find our way back to an awareness that we belong to one another, that we are brilliant, that there is hope, that there is even certainty that dawn will come, that the sun will shine again. We can focus more on what connects us than on what seems to disconnect us. We can remember that mystery isn't a problem. It's an opportunity. And we can remember that darkness is a part of life, full of gifts. Maybe one of the greatest gifts of the darkness is the opportunity to remember how we can shine. I'm gonna let Lucy sing it for you.
Let your soul's light shine so brightly. Let your soul's light shine so brightly. Let your soul's light shine so brightly that we all can find our